What's up, Smith Game friends? Welcome back to the channel, and in today's video we are going to review our first Christmas special, and that is Elf, the 2003 movie. That's right, guys. And before we do, if you want to grab it once more, please do me for the subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, turn notifications on if you guys want to see more videos. Now we know, my friends, let's review Elf that came out back in 2003. So let's do it. So you guys can hear the background, that was fireworks, and sorry about that, the commotion, that was my dog. So some of the dogs are very frightened fireworks, but that's normal for them. But what you do, yeah, what you do. So you guys can see, I actually got my Christmas set up with my sister who actually helped me, and I did it good. So I did like a Polar Express sort of thing. So you guys can see, I'm trying to make it a little bit good. So basically, yeah. And so let me know, guys, what you think of this. And I know there's a blank space on there, but I will put something there, like a little picture or something. Yeah, we'll do that. So let's back to the review. So Elf. So first of all, guys, you already know Elf is a Christmas comedy movie, starring Will Ferrell. Will Ferrell, who plays Buddy the Elf, and this film, guys, is a really cool film, and I really enjoyed this movie. And the reason I love this movie because one, it's a comedy. I love comedies. And two, Will Ferrell is super funny. This one very funny, and I really love this movie. I have had a chance to watch the reaction of this movie because there was no anyone else watched the full movie, so I watched the actual full reaction of this. So guys, please ignore Cookie eating idiot. Just ignore him. Please, guys, you only just know it, okay? So, yeah. Now, guys, you guys can see. So, I have done my hair. I'm on the hairdresser today, and that's really cool, basically. Yeah, so let me know what you think. So, yeah. So, now, guys, let's get into the review of this movie, shall we? So before we do that, guys, if you haven't seen this movie, please go check it out. It's a really good film, and you might enjoy it. It's really great for families, but it might got a little bit humor that you guys might know. But there are a few scenes that bit. So yeah, like you get what I mean, okay? So now, let's get into the synopsis, shall we? So it says here, Buddy, a happy and jolly elf who was accidentally, yes, transported to the North Pole as a toddler and raised by the head elf to adulthood among his adopted family. Unable to shake the feeling that he doesn't fit in, the adult Buddy travels to New York City in full elf uniform to seek out his real father, who happens to be Walt Hobbs, a cynical businessman who doesn't believe Buddy is his son. So, he took the DNA test, and it proves that Buddy is his son. Walter attempts to form a bond with Buddy that turns to an increasingly chaotic. Can Buddy be able to be part of Walter's life and also another around him before it goes back home? So basically, guys, this movie follows Buddy who was, like I said there, accidentally was transported to New York. So, not New York, North Pole, right? So basically he was in like an orphanage, and he was basically we saw him climb into Santa Claus sack, like Christmas sack, and he was there back to the North Pole, and he was appointed by Santa Claus to be raised. So he was raised by the head elf, who he calls Papa Elf, basically. And so he raised him with all the stuff, then he grows into an adult. Until Santa Claus dies, and told him to go find his real family, his real dad, right? That was Walter Hobbs. And so, like I said there, he goes to New York City to find him. So he does it, guys. He does it. And he does it, and you see him do like a fish out of water sort of thing. And he actually made fun of that she was spinning doors and all that stuff. So he goes into the toy store where he meets Jovi, one of the elf helpers, right? And when he meets Santa Claus, well, employee Santa Claus, where he goes, "You're not Santa Claus, you're not Santa Line, no, without no pole, you know, blah, 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 blah." So they had a fight on top after you redecorate the actual thing. So all that guys, he actually end up bonding with Alpha's father, his dad. Sorry, his dad. He doesn't like believe him. He's like, "Oh, I have been told that you're my dad, and I want to know if you really are my dad." And Rose was like, "I'm sorry, you're not my son. I don't even know you." And until the progression, Buddy was made his life a bit harder when he meets his stepmother and all that stuff. So then he took the DNA test, guys. He took the DNA test where Buddy is his son. So he said to him about him and his mother and all that stuff, and he said that it's told that they put him for adoption. So he actually would climb into the sack of the presents in like accidentally. So basically, yeah, and so if he was an orphan, that means the elves are his family, basically. So after Josie, there was a weird scene where she was singing in the shower, and he's in the shower singing, like not with her, like outside it, and she was like, "What the hell are you doing? You're creepy." He's like, "Sorry." So basically, he goes and he bonds with Michael and all that stuff. So then he goes and where Walter actually came up to him and says, "You don't belong here. I want you to leave," and all that stuff. And Buddy trying to be a good son. He was trying to be a good son, guys. He's like, "Look, look, Dad. I'm just trying to be a good son to you." And this is where he actually hurts him. He said, "I'm not your dad. I'm not your dad. Don't call me dad." All that stuff. Then he goes, "Okay." Then he actually leaves. He left him a note, and he decided to go back to North Pole, where Santa came when his sleigh guys actually was broke down. So Buddy goes to help him, and Jovi actually decided to help him turn it off. And to that happened, the sleigh sets off and out of control. Till Walter decided that he wants Buddy back. He wants him back. So they all went to get him back, and so they after that, Joey was singing Santa Claus is coming to town. Everyone was singing it, and they all came to meet Santa Claus on the stuff. where Buddy decided to stay with Jovi. He stayed with Jovi and them. So they decided to go back. I believe they go back to North Pole. I believe where Jovi and Buddy were married, and they have a little daughter. I believe when they meet Papa Elf. I put on the lap the same way he did it. That was really funny. My God. So basically, yeah, and So guys, that was the story of Elf. Let me tell you, that story was really cool. Where an human was raised by elves, and he doesn't know who he was, so he just figured out his true identity, basically, of his past. That's really cool, basically, guys, and that's really awesome. So yeah, so guys, before I go, I'm gonna rate this movie out of 10. Yes, 10. The music of it, I loved it. It's really cool, and basically, yeah, and also, guys, there's a little thing. My sister absolutely hates this film. Like, I understand why she hates this film, but I understand that why she does. But I think she does find it, but she finds it feel very annoying. But that's her opinion because of the Buddy, because she's like I can't bear him. I understand what she's saying. Like we watch all the time, it might become annoying, but to me, I think it's fun. I think it's funny, but I understand what's her perspective over this, her opinion. I respect her opinion, basically. So that's really good. That was really interesting to me. That she had a different opinion than me. That's really cool, but I understand what she's coming from, yeah? So, yeah. And also, guys, my favorite scenes is Buddy growing up montage, where he goes from toddler to adult. That's really cool. Buddy versus Fake Santa, or fighting in actual toy store, basically. Joey's scenes, Santa Claus come to town, and like that, which had all the town folk to sing in the Central Park, and that's really cool. And Buddy in Santa's sleigh, when they're all flying on the stuff, trying to control the sleigh, basically. And also, guys, this film is directed by Jon Favreau, who directed Iron Man. Yes, he did Iron Man. I believe he did Iron Man 2, I believe. He did The Lion King, and he did The Jungle Book, and he plays Happy Hogan in the MCU as well. So, yeah. So, guys, that was my review of Elf 2003 movie. Overall, the movie was absolutely cool. I really enjoyed this movie. And once again, guys, if you haven't seen this movie, just check it out. It's really cool, basically, yeah. And also, guys, if you haven't seen my Halloween video, I'll post the link down just below. Check it out. Really cool. Basically, yeah. And also, guys, tomorrow is my Disneyland Adventures Part 1. So please do not miss that video. It's gonna be awesome, yeah, guys. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be really cool. So I hope you guys are looking forward for that. So basically, and also, guys, my next review, I will be doing Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. That's what I'm going to do next. Yeah, another New York Christmas movie. So that's coming up real soon. We'll also do General Away on the channel. There's a few different Christmas films I'll definitely do. I'm going to do Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, the movie. Yeah, I'm going to do that with the movie. I'm going to do Christmas with the Cranks. I'm going to do Guardians of the Galaxy, the holiday special. I'm going to do that one as well. I'm going to do Death to Halls. That was so cool to do. I'm going to do the original animated The Grinch. So I did 2 Grinch movies on the channel. You guys haven't seen that? Go check them out. Really cool. And also, it's going to be really awesome. So basically, yeah. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and this review of Elf, and there will be more Christmas specials coming up, and it's going to be awesome. So yeah. So guys, I hope you had a great Halloween last Thursday, and if you did, that's awesome. So yeah, and let me know what you think my hairstyle or my stand up. So stand up. Basically, let me know comments below. So basically, yeah. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all next time. So I'll see you all tomorrow in my Disneyland Adventures Part 1. So please don't miss it. It'll be awesome. Please take care of yourself. Be awesome. Bye.